Hello and welcome more to Pokemon White. Last time we came to this town, which I can't remember the name of. This episode we're going to enter the gym. Right, you've probably seen in the last episode I leveled my Snivy evolved into a something. I can't remember the name of it. And Pokemon have leveled up considerably, and I've got a new Pokemon. So it's a Timber, and I will show you once we get to battling. But it's a fighting Pokemon, which will be brilliant for this gym. Yeah, let's go in. Or not. This jerk. And I want to see things no one can see. Right. The truths of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The ideals of how trainers should be, and a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? Not really. I expected more from you, now pay attention. My friends and I will test you to see if you can see this future too. And he fights you. I'll tell you what he is, be back in a minute. Right, here's a Pidove, a Timber, and a Typehole. Let's get with tadpole. Right now my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that would change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. And he wandered off. Power! Now I know what power I need. Reshiram, first mention of the legendary in this game. Legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created the Unova region. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends! That was the gayest voice I've ever done. And now I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center quick. Hello. Okay, now let's enter the gym. It looks more like a museum. I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. If you have a fossil, bring it to me. I could be really funny. You can get to the Pokemon gym by going to the back of the museum. I don't know why I did that. Welcome to Nacrane Museum. That's what the town's called. Anyway, this dude. Wow, whenever I look at the skeleton, I'm fascinated. I could do a better than that, I think. Hello, I'm Dr. Hawes, the Assistant Director. Since you're kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. This skeleton is a dragonfly Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world, and so it became a fossil. It just gives you a tour. This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. It contains some kind of energy from space. Oh, and this isn't ordinary old stone. It was found near a desert, but other than the fact it's old, it doesn't seem to have any value. We always spread it is rather pretty to look at. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. My accent keeps changing. At the end of this gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. I'm just giving up now. By the way, the gym leader, Lorena, happens to be my wife. Congratulations! I'm gonna beat your wife! It's around stone buried in the desert. Meteorite that has a space fire attached to it. It's a fossil of Pokemon that was protected by a very hard shell. It's a skeletal specimen from a Pokemon that flew around the world. Bones that once carried as weapons by a certain kind of Pokemon. Cubone and Marowak. See, I do know a bit about Pokemon. A mask that ancient people used to wear at festivals. Oh, stuff. A plate with an unknown script carved into it. Curious. What's that going to say? The gym leader here studies fossils and ancient artifacts. Wow, how boring. And we're in the gym. The Pokemon gym is where the leader waits for a challenge at the back of the museum. There's a great atmosphere, doesn't it? If you like libraries. So I will give this to you. Oh, fresh water. Nice. I should have stocked up on potions. Normal type Pokemon are weak against fighting types. Around here, fighting type Pokemon have shown up in the Terminal Forest. I've already caught one. Now I'll explain the gym itself. In this Pokemon gym, you'll answer questions hidden in books. You can move forward. For your information, your first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. This guy's gonna fight you, I think. I hang around in that green gym all the time. People call me a bookworm. I warn you, I'm strong because I spend the entire day either reading books or training Pokemon. He's gonna fight you. I'll tell you what he has. Yeah, I'll tell you what he has. All he has is a pat rat, and I've healed it on Pokemon. Right, so looking for Nice to Meet You Pokemon. Children's books. Nice to Meet You Pokemon. Do you want to read this book? Hell yeah. Fairy tale of a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. How old is he? He is with a small brown Pokemon. There's a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainers, I'm the gym leader, Lenora. I hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and find me? Now, this is the first question. What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? Hint is on a bookshelf in the middle row. Try and find it. It's a Patrat. Biologist Smithy. No. Biology Patrat. Yes. We communicate with each other by the movement of their tails. A Patrat raises its tail when it sees an enemy. There is a memo on this book. As I thought, that question was easy. Well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body, and when it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? It is someone may be reading it. What could that be? I know what it is. You found the second memo, so you're looking for a book? What does the memo say? Flames burn inside its body, and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. I'm reading a book about Tepig, but is this book the correct answer? Actually, no, because Tepig only gives off smoke. I think he's sick, so... Wow, great, that's correct. The book I'm reading says it gives off flames from its nostrils when it's not well. When it's not well, it can give off only smoke. Slightly different, it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. The answer to this memo may not be a living thing. Have you guessed what it is? I didn't until I did this. I see. Oh, did you find the memo? Come here to look for this book. This is actually as far as I got last time. What does the memo say? Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from head while it runs. I'm reading a book called The Structure of the Locomotive. A train. Is this book the correct answer? Yes. Oh, that is correct. That's exactly how a locomotive looks. Well then, I'll read you this book. But before that, it would be great for my research if we had a Pokemon battle. Hey! See you later. Alright, all she has is a upgraded version of Lillipup. Right, I'm gonna do it stock. General studies. Techniques from Pokemon battles. Might as well read this. Assigning section Pokemon battles. We take Pokemon section pages. Not the book you're looking for. Got to see a memo around here somewhere. System at Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center works. All day. Not the book I'm looking for. We're looking for a book, really. General studies. Potions that break. You want to read this book, might as well. These are potions. This is it. Not the book I'm looking for. God! What book am I looking for? I don't know! Oh god, just me. What book am I looking for? I don't know! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I'm lost in the door. Where am I? I don't know. Check the box is all Pokemon, I don't know. What book I'm looking for? Oh good god, I'm lost. I'm gonna stop until I find out what I'm doing. Okay? You're probably going, she doesn't know what she's doing, don't blame you for that. See you in a minute. I'm an utter moron. Yeah. You go up these steps. You press A. I don't know what it is. It took me 20 minutes. Social locomotive. There's a memo in here. It's impressive you found this place. That's what I'd expect from a challenger like you. Well, this is the third question. If you heat up in a pot that should be delicious, what is this? Into the bookshelf close to the entrance in here. Oh my god. And I'm going to spend 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I want this. Yeah, it's not very far. I don't want a biology pat rat, thank you. Oh dear, right. I'm gonna spend another 20 minutes finding out the answer to this one. What is it? It's the thing with the T. I think it's T. So in the bookshelf close to one of the front, so it could be one of you. I'll be right back. Right, I've got it. It's over here. Children's books. Sweets of Pokemon, that as well. Okay, so it's talking about fairies. Did you manage to get here without being tricked by the questions? Now this is the last question. On this bookshelf, move 2 backwards, move 1 to the left, then 2 forward, and move 1 to the right. Or move backward. Where is it? What's it again? Hang on, I'm reading it. I'm gonna have to write this down. Okay, there's a gun. Or something. Oh, one of the extending pencils. So, it's close. What? I'm wanting it. That's not help. Three back. One left. 2 forward, 1 right. And that's like the pencil. Sorry, I'm wrong. 1 right. 1 backward. Okay. Sorry. And I didn't stop it, did I? Now where is it? And just find it by yourself. Alright. Say 2. 1 left. Now, let's go back. One left, 2 forward, 1 right. Oh, I'm not doing this right. I'm obviously screwing up on something very, very obvious. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try this book. I don't know anymore. I'll be back when I figured it out. This might take some time. Right, I've been watching somebody playing a Japanese server. This is how I'm getting this. Okay. Talk to this girl. Your last question. Can you challenge Jimmy to win against me? I'm going to say yes. Here we go, trainer. And she battles you. I'm going to cut this out. So, okay, now after you fought her, she has 3 lollipops, by the way. You'll meet the gym leader soon. This is the last book. Now, read the last book. And for Pokemon, Biology of Tepig. Do you want to read this book? Might as well. Describes the biology of Tepig. Why there gives a science nonsense it's not well. Okay. There's a memo between pages. You've managed to get here. Well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I wish. You viewers have realized what a moron I am. I look forward to our battle. Gym leader Lenora.
And I do go down to myself to get you potion.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm coming off this, but anyway.
Oh, well, Pokemon.
So I was playing Black One. Anyway, wow, a hidden staircase! No shit! I never would have guessed!
What's that?
Sorry. Okay, we've come this far, we've got through the gym, almost, with a lot of brain ache from me. I'm in top science, I can't figure this out. I have no logic. I have no common sense. I'm such a guy, even though I'm a girl. Don't worry. I'll see you next time Pokemon White when we take on the gym leader.